When you were talking about the First Peoples or the Indigenous people, you named off a whole number of the different groups.
Mhm.
Predominantly, when we're reading, or when I've been reading, two groups are named: Arawak
Mhm.
and Caribs.
Yeah, that's the education misinformation, really, right?
Why would those two be the ones written most about when, as you just explained, there were a number of different groups?
Yeah, well, it's like what people do today. They look at Africans and say Africans. They don't say Nigerians, Ghanaian, Congolese, right? You just see one people, and you are just here to take their land, and they were categorized as to which one is quote unquote more warlike and the other who is less. And so they divided them into Arawaks and Caribs. Said the Caribs were fierce. And it's so this stereotyping has been formalized through the British education system because Trinidad became a British colony. And the education system that we have today was set down by the British. So they're not going to take the time to bother. They're not interested. In fact, those people have been largely written out of the school curriculum. And you're given a very simple story that begins with Columbus. It doesn't begin with the First Nations people. It
Yeah.
begins with Columbus, as though there was nobody here